We're back with you now on this Thursday morning, and I'm sorry to be the one to break this to you, but time is ticking until your taxes are due. Yeah, that's always a fun topic, right? Well, it might be if you're getting a refund. 18 days, 14 hours, and the seconds tick away here. Now, as the crunch time is here, so is scam time, and we're joined by financial advisor Rhett Wood to talk about some of the last-minute scams, because these are the time that people are really trying to get your money, your personal identity, as you head into the final days of tax season. Thanks for being here with us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Okay, so let's start with some of these last-minute scams. Really two different areas to talk about. There's the online ones and the phone ones. Let's start online, because more and more people are trying to do their taxes online now. What is the big one that people are seeing online?
Yeah, what the online scam, the IRS is warning about a particular type of email scam that's being targeted towards not only the taxpayers, but also tax preparers. So a tax preparer might receive an email that looks like it's coming from one of their clients that's requesting a last-minute change to where their refund check is going to go. Maybe, for example, they want it to go to a prepaid debit card, and this is a scam. These types of emails are also going out to taxpayers, and the email will look like it's coming from a bank or a financial institution or the person who prepares their taxes that's requesting an account update for, requesting their information.
Sure.
Really, it's just a scam.
Like be able to get the refund, for instance.
Right, but it's really just a scam to steal that information.
Okay, so that's on the online side. Then what's happening on the phone side of things?
There's also a really aggressive phone scam that's going around where the caller will present themselves as someone from the IRS. And it can be a really legitimate seeming scam because in some cases the caller can actually already know a lot about you. And the caller ID may, for example, look like it's coming from a government number. But the thing that people need to know is that the IRS is never going to try to contact you through text message or social media or an email. And they're definitely not going to call you about any taxes that you owe or any tax issues without first sending you some things in the mail. So if you get calls like that, keep your guard up because it could potentially be a scam as well.
So expect the letter first. That would be the first thing that the IRS would do if they needed to contact you?
Yeah, they're always going to send you something in the mail before they're going to contact you on the phone.
Okay. Are there certain similarities or characteristics between all of these that people can look out for?
Well, most of these are phishing scams where someone is impersonating someone else to try to steal your information. So the criminal can be impersonating a friend, a family member, a company, someone from the IRS, all in an attempt to get your information. If you've ever got an email that has a link or an attachment from someone that you don't know and it looks suspicious, sometimes those links are designed to take you to a completely separate website that's used to steal your information and try to get all your personal identifying numbers.
Now, we get calls into the newsroom all the time when people fall for these scams. They say, I got the call, it sounded so real. What are the keys between telling the difference between those that may be real phone calls from professional taxpayers, things like that, versus these scams? Are there telltale signs or things you tell people to look out for?
Well, I think what people need to look out for is the person who's preparing their taxes. They typically are going to know who that is.
Sure.
And so, maybe it's a good idea if you get an email from something like that, you should probably, before you respond to it, call the person or the company that prepares your taxes. That way you can kind of verify, hey, did you send me this email? Are you needing my information? Maybe you should just go by that office and bring the information to them rather than replying to the email if it's not a familiar email address to you.
And right, you were saying that they'll in some cases know a lot of information about you. What kind of things do they know?
They would probably know your name or your address or just other identifying information where it seems like it's a legitimate caller from the IRS.
Just trying to make it seem more real.
That's right.
And then if you happen to fall victim to this, several things are going to happen. One is that it could, these people could steal your social security number, for instance. So what are the first things people need to do?
One of the first things that you need to do, especially if it's tax-related scam, is contact the IRS, document everything, and stay in touch with the IRS until that issue is resolved. If you receive one of those emails that you believe might be a phishing scam email, you can actually forward it to phishing@irs.gov. You can file identity theft complaints with the Federal Trade Commission. It might not even be a bad idea to contact the local police to file a report. And it's probably also a good idea to contact the fraud departments of the credit bureaus to report the potential that your identity might have been stolen.
Okay. I just want to point out that's phishing with a PH. That's the kind
right.
we're talking about here for that email. And in terms of credit monitoring, things like that, this is something you then have to watch out for because people have enough information, presumably, to act like you?
Potentially. It's a good idea to contact the different credit agencies and request your credit report each year to make sure there's not anything suspicious on that.
And then the other type of scam we've heard about is when people go to file their taxes and someone has already filed under their social security number. What are people to do in that instance?
I think that's somewhere where you're going to have to contact the IRS, maybe potentially contact the Social Security Department and document everything. You're going to have probably report some of your own information to prove who you are to get that issue settled. But that's a serious type of scam.
Right, because the goal there is what? To get your refund before you do?
To get your refund. File taxes under your Social Security number to get a refund.
Okay, so the bottom line last minute tips for people to make sure they're doing it safely, what? Just do it through a preparer that they know and trust?
That's one thing they can do. Another thing is, if you're doing it online, change your password frequently and don't just use the same password for every single site. Criminals know that we like to keep things simple and we'll just use the same password for everything. Another important thing to keep in mind is don't just give out your identifying numbers like your driver's license number, your date of birth, your Social Security number, all those different things. Don't give that out to someone that you don't know unless you're absolutely required to.
All right.